Chatham's own future mayor, James McNeil.
Okay, you guys gotta wake up, get your hand in the air like this. Put your hand up here, go, seriously, up like this, go, yeah, up, next to the other hand, go, yeah, all the up, go, yeah. Okay, well I just wanted to try that, to see if anyone would ever follow me. You did, that's good. I have no skills like or coolness like that to ever follow up with a song or anything, but you seem really somber, so I just wanted to wake you up a little bit, You guys may have heard this. It's goes around social media. You're all into social media, right? You're all super cool and hip and into social media. I'm using the new triple threat that's out now. It's Twitter, it's Facebook, and it's YouTube. It's called YouTwitFace. You guys know, I get most of my feeds through that, and I saw today on YouTwitFace is a big day in comedy history. Timmy and I, we share a comedy hero by the name of Buckwheat. And on this day in history, Buckwheat converted to the Nation of Islam. Heavy duty. Yes, he changed his name to Karima Wheat. And we didn't know which direction to go from that point, but that was okay. This is not a step in bashing religions. You know, even the religion of peace, or the religion that cuts you into pieces, or whatever that is. Is that too edgy? Okay. I was told not to be edgy, so I will stop with all edgy material at this point on. I had a friend that I ran into last night in Sarnia, and Sarnia is a strange town in that people they're just slightly off. You know, like one eye is always kind of, everything is just slightly off there. And I saw him, I said, I haven't seen you since we were like teenagers. He said, yeah, remember my song? His name was Sasha. I'm like, yeah, I do. His favorite song was a song called Hot for Teacher. Remember that song? I got it bad, got it bad. I'm hot for teacher. Woo! I got it bad, so bad. Sasha, you're homeschooled. And I feel weird when you sing that song. But it was good to see him again. It's good to see him. Still rocking the mullet. But, he is balding like I am. And when you're balding like this with a mullet, you always kind of, you keep your hand on the wall, and you just kind of, kind of like a renegade carny, just kind of coming at you. I am getting older. I just turned 40, 6.5 years ago. Man, used to have a 12-pack, and I went down to 8-pack, 6-pack. I got a keg now. Is what this. It's not even attractive. We wear black a lot as people in my situation. I have as my hair has receded, and that's what it's doing. It's receding. See, I'm not bald. I'm balding. Okay? It's like I'm not dead, I'm dying. You know, when you're dying, there's hope. You know, you can maybe avoid this thing, but so I'm receding, and but I'm noticing I'm getting hair. Like sometimes will grow. Sometimes I'll get one come right out of the middle of my forehead. It has no place. It has no real moral reason to come out of that spot on my forehead, but it will. It's embarrassing. I inherited something from my grandfather. It's called just vicious nose hair. And if I don't keep track of this, literally daily, in 24-hour increments, I'm at work the other day, what? I look in the mirror, and I basically got a handlebar mustache, but without a mustache. It's like coming out and around my nose. It's horrifying. That's not even a joke. That is, so if you're ever talking to me and you catch it in the light, just be kind. Just be kind. There's things that grow on me, also, and not trends, like beards. You know, there's all these guys with beards now. Like not the trim, like the big, I got a big giant beard, I'm a big beard guy. There's probably a couple beard guys here. I'm kind of jealous because I can't really grow a big man beard. But secretly, I'm thinking, yeah, I just heard the beard guy. Where'd you go? There he is. I have a beard. how beard people talk. But I'm secretly thankful that I cannot grow a full beard because I would be insecure in the sense that as I grew this giant beard and then the trend kind of went away and then I shaved the beard off, I would be insecure. People would say, you shaved off the beard. Oh, we kind of like it with the beard. As in, like, we like most of your face covered at all times. So if you can just kind of cover like most of your face, so I don't have to worry about that. It doesn't happen. But things grow on me like a skin tag. When I was younger and cooler, with my 12-pack and my full head of hair, I didn't have a skin tag. That was like an old man. But I have one that's like, it's almost like a third nipple. But it's in my armpit. And it's not, I'm married, so I don't even have to be attractive anymore. So it's just kind of, sorry, honey. I try, okay. But I don't know, the hair moving and the skin tags and the gut, it's I like the wisdom that I get, a little bit of wisdom that comes over time. And I love being here. This is great to not have to drive hours to do comedy. It's hard to find places to do comedy. And if you don't want to go into a comedy club, which tends to be kind of hostile. I've been at Yuck Yucks a couple times and they're really kind of, like they're like, make me laugh, you blackity. Yeah, it's like that. It's like they're hostile. But you come to do comedy in a church and everyone's like, we don't care what it costs, we'll laugh at anything. It's safer and tamer. The last time I attempted Yuck Yucks, I'm there, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get the cool hip guy, I get introduced, and he works clean. Everyone's going, oh yeah, here we go. So I come out, I'm trying to work my best stuff, and I make this joke, kind of like, I'm from a small town, and our news travels slow, and I just found out that Jack Layton died. I kind of got that reaction, kind of like that. And then I go, I know you're thinking small town idiot, you don't know who Jack Layton is? I go, I know who Jack Layton was. Nobody! Like, I got the whole thing, I know this. And then this lady in the front row with the cross, she's like, you should know who Jack Layton is. This kind of vicious, kind of liberal, kind of, so I never went back to that world. So I like church world, church comedy world. You can be clean, it's still kind of offensive, in some way, but still thank you. In some kind of way, because Christians tend to be kind of, we've got our little hobby horses, right? For sure. Okay. Now everyone's getting all prickly. What's he going to say? I'm not going to say anything. I am going to say that I am very, very happy for Jared that he's found a lady. Let's give him a hand for that. That's he did lose a lot of material about never being able to find a woman, so he's got to create all this new material. But I'll tell you, being married is jam-packed with material. There's stuff that happens. Before I was married, I used to know stuff. I used to have an attitude, I used to know things, I used to have opinions, preferences. And then just tonight I said, honey, do I like this shirt? Just the one. Or this one, do I walk in like this? Is that how? But seriously, there's always a guy in a crowd like this that is about to be married. You're making the plans. I know that's Jared, but I know there's probably another guy that's just thinking, what am I doing? And I'll tell you right now, there is so much to know, there's so much to remember, and there's so much to appear interested in. It's just, you got to work on your face a lot, kind of like, that's a hosta? You're kidding, what? Or, what's the thread count on these sheets here, honey? That is incredible. Watch Steel Magnolias again? Yes. Got that right. Oh, let me put it on. Where's the VCR? Get it going there. But I absolutely love being married. I would not be the man I am today. Well, first of all, without Christ in the center, but without my wife putting up with me, loving me. We train each other how to be human beings, and it's amazing because when you raise kids too, yikes, it's a whole other mix. I'll say one last thing, and some of my kids are here. I have to be careful about this. when you have kids and you're getting married, or no, you're already married. No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, that sometimes happens, but no, skip that. No. When you're married and you have kids, especially multiples, you know, one kid is very cute, but it's kind of like a whoops. Like, come on, you gotta have more than one, right? That's, you know, like 3 to 5, get in the game kind of a thing. Like, you know, get some real, no? Okay, anyway. We have multiple kids. Kids generate mountains of artwork. Mountains of art. If you're a church-going person, they make it at church on Sunday, and they make it at church on Wednesday, and then they go make it at home, and they make it at, and it piles up and piles up, like your house is like a hoarder kind of house, and it piles up. When can you throw it out? Never? Never. That's always what Grandma saying, never! I never throw it out. You gotta deal with things, but there is nothing more jarring and heart-ripping than that little tiny voice back in the kitchen going, Daddy, I found this in the garbage. You said you would keep it forever. You know, it's like a piece of paper with a line on it. It's not even any good. You gotta dig down deep in that brand new heart. That little child, you say, Georgia, I don't know why your mother would throw this out. My name's James McNeil. Thank you.